will not give in, I will not give in. Pulling faces and admitting not a thing. I will not give in, I will not give in. Lightning flashing, everything is sharp and clear. I can see it all, I can see it all. And as the thunder roars, we're raising up a storm. We can shout it down, we can shout it down. Gone are the days of complacency. Gone are the nights of indifference. Here we go for one more turn. We can shake the trees and earth. We can spin it up or down. Hold on tight, we can both become unwound. You and I going out and we're dancing in the storm.
I've said it once, I'll say it again. I love this Murray region and north of the Murray into New South Wales. Fantastic spot. Great holiday spot, great holiday spot. So we're going to head to a place called Murray Downs, which means it takes us a little bit back over the water, back into New South Wales. Heading, I guess it's northwest to Murray Downs. Might pop into Swan Hill, fill up, and then head on to Tooleybuc, whatever it's called. Enjoy the Rerouting thing. The one we can't spell. Righto! Where we're going, we don't need roads. Go for it, Murdo. Off you go. No idea where this is taking us.
Where the fucking hell are we, Bourkey?
This is all Murdo's fault. He said, Bourkey, let's go to the New South Wales side.
Yeah, but unless there's a bridge on the other end of it, there's a river.
I got no service. I don't know where we are. So we're just gonna go back the other way we came.
We're gonna perish, let's face it.
Are we gonna die out here, Murdo?
Probably.
It's not as bad as the Salt Lake.
I've lived a full life.
Is this better than the Salt Lake?
I'd like to thank my mum.
What's that?
I'd like to thank my mum. I wouldn't have me as a child.
Yeah, we're a little bit lost, trying to get across the river. I haven't seen a river Murdo for about 10 Ks.
I was wondering where the hell there wouldn't be a bridge at the end of a dirt road.
No. So this continues on, and then we've got to go another like 10 Ks that way.
Let's just go back that way.
Or we go back to the Victorian side.
Yeah.
And go up to Swan Hill.
That sounds like a plan.
Righto.
Righto.
Okay, so the sat nav is trying to spin us across dirt roads, and I just checked the map. We're trying to get to Murray Downs, which is near Swan Hill, and it's dirt roads most of the way, which makes no sense. On your bed, so we're gonna head back to the bitumen, and I don't know, we'll work it out from there. It's a good looking bike, I reckon, that Triumph. Have a look at that silhouette. Righto. Swan Hill, which is the Victorian side. Yeah. It's the heart of the Murray. So we'll top up here with some fuel, and then we've got another 50 k's up the road, half an hour up the road to Tooleybuc. It's bloody windy today. The winds are picking up today. It's really windy. It'd be knocking Murdo around with no windscreen. It's knocking me around, and I've got a screen.
I got whacked right here with a bee and I got stuck in my helmet.
What happened? You got what?
A bee up in my helmet, and it was, I don't know how the helmet feels tighter, I think it's but
I felt sorry for you, because I was getting knocked around on my bike and I've got the screen.
No, I wasn't so bad, except the bee actually got stuck in there, and I'm trying to pull it out and it's wriggling, got me right here.
It didn't sting you, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, it did?
Sting's still in there, I think. And that was on a regular basis.
Murdo's about to have an anaphylactic shock.
No, I'm not allergic. But when it hit, it was like bloody someone shooting him at 22 in the head. It's pretty bad. Not that I've been shot in the head with 22, but
how's that beer going, mate?
Yeah, Ben's going right, mate. Curl them out.
Right, so we're here in Swan Hill. We've got another 50 k's to go, half an hour up the road, and then we're going to Tooleybuc. And Murdo, you're going to have to tell me why we're going there. Let me know.
Well, I just love it there. It's a really nice spot.
He just loves it there. It's a nice spot.
Through there, and then after I didn't stop.
So he's going to tell us all about it when we get there. So we get to Tooleybuc and spend the night there, and then tomorrow we've got to part ways. Murdo will be going back to South Australia, and I'll be going down south through Victoria back to Geelong, which I'm not looking forward to because it's going to get colder, and it says tomorrow 50 km/h winds. Great way to finish the week. I love rolling into these small towns and just going to the local pub and having a meal and having a walk around. I could do that for weeks on end. Righto, half an hour to go up the road to Tooleybuc. Hey Paul, when you're watching this, mate, when you're doing your editing, just get back here. Take some time up here and take your time, get up here slowly and stop at all the little towns, have lunch, have a meal at night, and just soak it all in. I've already sent a message back home to say, hey, listen, might need to come back up here again next weekend in the Land Cruiser and just enjoy it all. I just can't get over that Deniliquin hay, then down south, down to Echuca. Echuca was buzzing. As I say, I know the weather makes a difference and it gets the crowd there, but it was just it was just a great looking spot. Right, it's school holidays up here in up this way, New South Wales, and also South Australia. But even with school holidays, we woke up every morning with no accommodation booked, and you just sort it out during the morning or in the afternoon. It's not hard. My point being is that if you're really concerned about coming up this way, don't be. You don't have to plan this sort of stuff weeks in advance. I'm notorious for jumping on aeroplanes going overseas with no accommodation booked, so I'm a bit of a lunatic like that. But my point is, in regional New South Wales, regional Victoria, there's plenty of accommodation. And really well priced. For less than a couple of $100, you get yourself a really good room. All right, let's just roll through Swan Hill and then go to Tooleybuc, whatever it's called.
Honestly, my foot is always in my mouth. Still the words come out, the words come out. Not the truth, but I have nothing to confess. Just a hint of doubt, just a hint of doubt. Gone are the days of the sideways step. Gone are the nights with no partner. Here we go for one more turn. We can shake trees and earth. We can spin and not fall down. Hold on tight. We can both become unwound. You and I going out and we're dancing in the days of complacency. Gone are the nights with no partner. Gone is the way that we used to be. Now the corner is turned. Heaven knows we burn. Here we go. Hey, here we go for one more turn. We can shake. We can spin. We can spin and not fall down. Hold on tight. We can both become unwound. You and I going out and we're dancing in the storm.
There you go. It's day 4 of Who Gives a Toss tour at Tooleybuc. I'll just have that last kilometre in was fantastic, coming over the bridge. This is the main drag of Tooleybuc. Another great day. Righto, the last day. Righto, all good things have to come to an end eventually. This is where Murdo and I will part ways. We'll just roll on down the hill. We'll just head down the road a little bit. Another great little spot, Tooleybuc. Definitely come back here. For me, regional Australia, regional rural Australia, stopping at the local pub, having a steak. Oh, it's fantastic. I love these sort of trips. I can't wait to come back. and spend triple amount of time here. Stop at each little town every couple of 100 k's, stay overnight, and just embrace it all. This has been a great week, and once again it's been an eye-opener. Opened my eyes to another part of Australia that I just haven't experienced, or another part of Australia. It's just opened my eyes to yet another part of Australia that's given me that sense of freedom, the isolation when you need it, and the adventure. I can't believe I've got the thermals back on. So I've got the thermals, the long johns, I've got the thermals underneath me. As I head south back to Geelong, it's going to get colder and colder, and the wind's picking up to 50 k's an hour today. Spewing. It's hard going home. Well, the time has come. It's now time to say goodbye to Murdo. He's also rugged up for the day. We're both going to cop pretty ordinary weather heading south today. Times, great company, great fella, good mateship, and mate,
we'll do it again soon. It's been sad, I like goodbyes, Big. I'm a little bit delicate, mate.
I don't want to go home.
I'm going now because I might cry.
Righto, mate.
All right, bud.
Ride safely.
You take. Man, the big Thunderbird.
He's on the Thunderbird. The cleanest touring bike in Australia. He was up again this morning at 6 AM washing it.
Wasn't it? Was 5:30.
5:30.
See you, bro.
See you, mate. Take it easy, mate. Ride safely.
See you, mate.
See you, Birdo. And that ends the Toss a Coin tour. Good on him, good fella. What's he doing? He must have dropped something. What are you doing?
Fucking Bourkeys! Toss the fucking coin! Toss the coin! Yeah!